the promoters is always busy. So when you see them, you got to stop them. Hit record and just give them the microphone. Because you're moving around and see you doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, right? So one of the main questions that's in the game right now is that there's not enough barbers going to these events. And we can tell that there's enough barbers coming to these events. They're here right now, having a great time, spending money, learning a whole bunch of great things. Tell the people out there, the naysayers, the reason why what they're saying is not right.
See, I think that it's not their fault to begin with. I think what happens is we've sold things, everything is selling. So I think the first problem is everybody got an expo. And that's it's not really an expo. So it's misleading the public. Okay? This BarberCon thing that I created years ago, it was cool, but a mistake because it alienated cosmetologists. I try and make it where it's open to everybody. I don't care what nationality you are, what race you are. All I want is professional people in a room where they can learn from each other. I think that, I understand why the topic has been brought up, and I think that people need to want to further themselves. They're comfortable. You know what I mean? They're comfortable. And I think that you have to want to be better. So, and the interesting thing is, I just did a VIP education class, and in my class, the class is over, and they stayed an extra 20 minutes, these people.
Yep.
Because they really wanted to learn. Now, we use that term educator. I understand why people are like, enough of the educators, enough of the influencers. I'm going to be honest with you. You're one of the realest guys I know, and I don't see you on the stage.
Thank you, my
This
brother.
guy tells me he's going to come and support me. I supported him. And, it means a lot to me personally. The fact that you took the time to come here. And that's why I take the time to stop and speak to what you're doing here. It's all about paying it forward and supporting each other.
That's a fact, my brother. Listen, I go to all the different hair shows, speak to all these different barbers, and the conversation right now is that the younger generation is not being heard. And I've spoken to barbers here today that's in barber school, 15, 16, 18, 19, 21 years old. And they're here. The youngsters is here. They want to learn. And I got to tell y'all out there, y'all barbers out there, y'all OGs out there that's trying to gatekeep or think that, I'm not trying to put the young generation on. If you don't get with it, you're going to get ran over. And the barber industry is showing it that it is a young man's game now. The OGs is here to mold, but it is a young man's game. I know that it's a young man's game. Do you feel the same way? Do you see that it's more youngsters being involved?
I think that people got turned off over time. Yeah. It got too flashy. I understand. I'm not a flashy guy. It's funny. I could break down every item I'm wearing here. I would never buy this chain. Somebody gave it to me.
Shine it, baby. Shine it.
Everything. Everything has a purpose and a reason. But I just think that, we need real people back in the business and elevating. I don't, it's very easy to sit behind a computer and talk about things and bash on other people. It becomes like a big promotional thing. But, the truth is, come out and support each other, and maybe it leads to other opportunity. I don't like when people say it doesn't lead to anything.
Yeah.
You're talking about, for me, it's one day. I mean, this BarberCon Dallas is one day. Everyone's quick to send me their haircut and say, post a haircut. But when I tell them, did you come to my event and you live in Texas? Like, I was really busy that day. Enough with the excuses. Let's get out and support each other. That's it. It's that simple.
I love that, my brother. I want to say thank you for always, you not being a barber, but you being a part of the barber industry, and you've been locked in since I've met you, and you've been genuine since I met you. So it don't matter what nobody may say or how they may feel. I know first and foremost that you are genuine about the barber industry.
I love this business more than many. I love helping people, and that's why I do what I do. I got an award today that I'm going to give away, an inspirational award to a barber that I don't know. The guy has been cutting haircuts for the homeless. His Instagram is Empowering Cuts.
I know him.
I don't know him at all.
Yeah.
I don't think he's here. But the fact is we celebrate a good fade, but yet this guy is doing something incredible. Really, really going out of his way to help people feel good about themselves. And I'm going to have to send him this award somehow, So,
my brother.
Yeah.
I thank you. If nobody else thank you today, I do.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Salute to you, my brother. This is Boy Terror the Barber.
Yo.
What's up? What you going to say?
I was looking at your hat, and I've noticed it's an L.A. hat.
Yeah, I mean, it's just white. Don't worry about it.
These New Yorkers,
I'm from Queens, New York,
they forget where we are.
None of that. I'm from Southside Jamaica.
Southside Jamaica.
You heard?
Queens finest.
Listen, man, this your boy Terry the Barber, Razor Sharp Podcast. We're here at BarberCon in Dallas. If you wasn't here, you played yourself. Played yourself.
Exactly.
Thank you, my brother.
Subscribe, like, and don't forget notifications.